Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, my friends? 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. You woke up this morning, joined me on YouTube, and chose DOD. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to everyone who will be joining, who may be here now in the first few moments, or who watches this later. Let's get my screen share active on the Discord, and let's get this party started. What an aggressive move up. It's insane. Or you just nuke her out of this range. Straight up nuke her. All right, let's get this going. Good morning to the live streams. This live stream is not financial advice. This live stream is simulated trading only. Everything said here is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to the money, guys. Oh, shit, I have the wrong screen on my YouTube. What the heck? So weird. Huh. There we go. Wrong screen. Now we have the right screen. There we go. Good morning. Why am I trading? Because it's a Wednesday. Why would I not be trading? Of course I'm gonna be trading. Of course I'm trading, baby. Come on now. What does it look like this is? Good morning, Team Bowl. Good morning, good morning. I gotta go unlock the door for Mr. Gene. All right, all right. This is cool. I don't know nothing about this stuff. Well, you're about to learn today. You're in the right place to learn, my guy. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? You had a good morning. You got my DM. I don't think I got your DM, but I did have a good morning. Appreciate you asking. Thank you. Yeah, we saw an aggressive move overnight. Look at this daily candle. Look at this daily candle right now. Insane. Just literally straight face ripper. So we have a very interesting, I think, trading day ahead of us for sure. Yeah, we nuked like, what is that from yesterday? 400, over 1,000 points. Over 1,000 points from yesterday. Crazy. So yeah, we'll see how that ends up playing out today. Should be interesting. Longs to 360. Well, you're happy with 400 points. I bet you were, my guy. I think my main watch today will be a 25,000 bounce right off the rip, only because it's a whole psych number. And that's going to be the move, at least initially, that I'm going to be watching. I watched your live for 100 minutes. Let's go. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate y'all coming in and rocking with me. It's welcome. I'm going long or short to open. I'm going nothing. I'm going patient. I'm on Top Step right now. It's a better firm. I mean, it's not about better. It's just what you like. That's hilarious. What is that message? Yo, you. So that looks like. Good morning, everybody tapping into the live stream. I appreciate y'all being here. Mr. Dunn, good morning, Mr. Avalanche. Trading evals today, use your code. How would you size them? I mean, I always look to size evals more aggressive. Like, I'm going to be trading these lucid evals that I just got probably today. And I'm going to go, I think my max size is 4. I'll probably go 4 minis. On the evals. Then when I get to fund it, I'll go back to micros. Probably. I'm not, guys, I'm not looking to trade anything right now. The market's not even open yet. And if I was looking to trade, I would probably look directly. Like, if I had to pick one, pew to my head, I'd probably pick longs. Because look at what we've done overnight. Parabolic. Uh-oh. I think you know what Gene has for us on the go. Gene's got our coffee, baby. Gene, I was going to say something. Yeah, I thought I never traded, bro. I thought I never traded. I get my coffee at a few places. There's a local coffee shop nearby my house. And then I have my own grounds that I buy, and Gene makes us like espresso and makes us coffee in our machine. All right, you guys, who thinks we run back another Lucid giveaway today? How many of y'all think we run back another Lucid giveaway today? We've been on a roll with them. How many of y'all think we run back another one? If we get enough people wanting us to run a giveaway, maybe if we hit a banger, we will. Otherwise, you guys got to scratch my back for it too. I scratch your back, you got to scratch mine. What do you think, Team Bull? After getting a Lucid account, what you trade on? Tradeovate is what I prefer. Some people like TradeC. I prefer Tradeovate. I like Tradeovate a lot. I like Tradeovate a lot. Malama beat. Malama bean. What happened to my orange and black Lambo? I've never had an. You mean? Oh, it's supposed to be red, but people would say orange. It did look kind of orange. I sold that a minute ago. A hot minute ago. So we got news, if you guys didn't see, if you live under a rock, that there had been a 2-week ceasefire reached. With that deal, both sides agreed, and in addition to that, they are also supposed to be reopening the Strait of Hormuz completely. I'm gonna be dead ass. Before I made that video yesterday, that short form, I went to Google and typed in how to pronounce Strait of Hormuz. I thought it was Hormuz. And Google told me it was Hormuz, like Mooz, Hormuz. You've been, as a reminder, guys, if you're looking to get funded and trade with me today, my go-to firm is Apex Trader Funding. It's the same firm I got a $50,000 payout from. You can use code Jdun for 90% off and buy up to 20 accounts at a time. Personally, my favorite firm, now that they have end-of-day drawdown plans, that was what gave a lot of people the ick before, is you guys didn't like the intraday. Well, guess what? You don't have to have that anymore. They have end-of-day plans now. Do I think we're gonna have a calm day or a strong pullback? I don't know. I mean, I would watch for a 25,000 pullback. But Elusive with your code gonna pass that eval today. Appreciate you, bro. I bet you're typing Grizzly. You can unmute. Yep, I knew it. I seen it. I just remembered. Session took a little longer than usual. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good. Appreciate you, CCC. I appreciate all you guys using code JDON. It's for the people. I appreciate all you guys supporting and showing love. How's your morning been, Grizzly Clock?
Been busy, man, but good. Got my workout in. Make some breakfast. Now I'm here. Yours?
It's been great, bro.
We have to be careful today with this massive move up.
I know.
Could be tough. We've had a crazy week so far, so do not give back all your profits today. Still gonna look for a trade on this morning.
All right, Team Bull. I just put a post in the announcements tab. You guys want to run back another giveaway? Get them hearts up to 200. It's the only way it's getting unlocked. How am I feeling this morning? I feel great. Yeah, I don't love this massive move we saw overnight, but feel good. Maybe, I mean, just from a first glance, I will watch 25,000 area for a bounce. Hey, single woman from China, I got a friend for you. I am a single I am a single woman from China looking for a friend with whom I can share the daily adventure. Oh, I got it. So I got someone real nice for you. I got someone real nice for you. You're going to like what you see, girl. Oh, that's too funny. And guess what? He even trades Asia session every day. Lick your lips to that, baby. Oh, that's too funny. What's up, Mr. Gene? Your Chinese girlfriend requests your presence. When it comes to hi, super quick, Gene, go say hi to your Asian girlfriend, your Chinese girlfriend. I'll be right back.
I didn't call anything. Jen called a good trade. What's up, guys? What a pump, guys. I didn't take anything last night.
Oh. 25K. If we went to 24K for a bounce, that'd be like $1,000 move down. 25K for a bounce. If we went, so I just realized I was muted on Discord. Gene was talking, but I want to get my hat and also get some water. My main watch this morning is a 25,000 area bounce. Besides that, I'll look for a trend entry intraday. But when you have super aggressive moves like we saw last night, I mean, look at this, guys. It's huge. Gave us a big one, and it didn't let us be a part of it. How rude. I tell you guys all the time when I get on the trading for the trading day, I said we want to have a solid R multiple trade. I say I want the big one. I want us to get a big one. I love big ones. They just didn't give it to us. They just didn't give us it to us during New York session. So I can't even say that with a straight face. All right, y'all. We got 2 minutes till. Got 2 minutes still open, everybody. Trade smart, trade safe, choose DOD. Well, let's get it. It's too funny. Crack me up. Nope, that was our webinar. Yep. Okay, guys, we got 1 minute till open. This is your daily reminder to choose DOD today. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused, and remember that the primary thing holding you back from your trading goals is your inability to not self-sabotage yourself. If you can simply cut out the unnecessary losses, manage your risk on the losses you do take, and focus on maximizing winners, you will see more trading success. You just will. It is math. The maths when you have small losses and big wins. Something I've been... Let's get it, Grizzly Glock. I want you to think about, too, how much extra money you would have if in the last 4 months, just 4 months, you cut out half of the bad trades you took. I want you to remember that today and think about that. If you could erase half of the bad trades you took this year, how much more money would you have made, or how much less would you have lost? Remember that and act on it today. Let's get it. Team Bull, if you're in the Zoom, if y'all want that Lucid giveaway today, all you got to do is go press that heart button in the announcements. You're only at 86 and you need 200. We will not do the giveaway without 200 hearts. You're over halfway there. Facts, bro. Because of DOD, everything I did bad in my trading has stopped, and I bet you became significantly more profitable and or lost a lot less. As a reminder, everybody, as we get started, we saw an aggressive move up overnight. My main watch today is going to be how we react in this 25,000 area. And of course, I'll be watching for an intraday trend as well. Whenever we have super aggressive moves like we saw overnight, you just have to be a bit more patient. I also have to leave early today. I decided to join the mentorship program at that local high school that I've been teaching at. You guys have probably seen me do that a few times. I'm going to be one of their entrepreneurship mentors for the kids, and I guess like one of the life mentors, getting ready for them to go on to college or wherever they go and put a good head on their shoulders. So I am going to be one of their mentors. And so I have that today from 10 to 12. So I'll have to leave here a little early, probably like I've like an hour and a half probably. We got like an hour and a half. So we have, what is that? 12, 18. We have 18 5-minute candles, I think, if my maths. We have 18 5-minute candles to catch a banger. Yep, teaching the high school kids about DOD. Here's the deal, YouTube. Y'all want a Lucid account today? If you guys want to run back another Lucid giveaway, which, mind you, is 40% off using code Jdun. We just partnered with Lucid this weekend. All you got to do is get this live to 500 likes. 500 likes, you unlock a 50K Lucid Pro eval. We've been struggling lately. There's almost 800 y'all in here. There'll be over 1,000 in just a bit. And on TikTok, same deal. If y'all want to tap in, come over. Jdun Trades on the tube. We have a chat group for traders. We do. You guys are almost there. 83 likes away. Zoom. Team Bull. These are almost there. All right. We have that pre-market low from 4 a.m. Eastern time that we just touched. We actually have our 15-minute low and pre-market low both stacked there. So something we could watch is if we get a 15-minute close below this after this first 15-minute range is in, we can look for a move down, maybe target VWAP. I still like the idea of a 25,000 area bounce. You just have to be a bit more careful and more patient when you have huge moves like we saw overnight. Damn, that Tesla chart knew before the news. If you go back, and I was just looking at some levels on Tesla and looking at some individuals like I do every day. Look at that candle yesterday off that daily support or daily that 350 area. Resistance turn support, we come down, test, fill this gap here. Aggressive candle up. Reversal candle up, and we go from 347 to opening at 357. That would have been it. I don't trade Tesla every day anymore, but there was a time. I'm sure some of y'all remember that time. There was a day. Whenever I pull up the option chain as well for the indices like QQQ and SPY, I typically look at next day. There was a time when I traded 0 DTEs a lot, but if I were to trade options consistently now, I would only trade next day for the most part. Because 0 days just move really fast. You don't have, it's very hard to manage your risk when you're trading 0 DTE when it comes to options. Very tough. Can you make a lot? Yes, but when you can make a lot, guess what you can also do? You can also get cooked very, 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 very quickly. So comes with a cost. No thoughts or mentions of prop firms. It's crazy. Yeah, those FFF accounts are honestly too good of a deal for $16 with no activation fee. Nuts. I mean, don't get it twisted. It's not an easy account, but for $16 with no activation fee, you can get 5 accounts, be max funded with FFF for $90. You see that, Gene?
Yeah.
For those 25K velocities? I mean, they're not easy. They're certainly not an easy account, but for $90 for 5 accounts, that's a steal. It's a steal for sure. It's a steal for sure. Have you ever traded those velocities, Gene?
Huh?
Have you ever traded those velocity accounts?
No,
Just the premieres?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, from the cops. All right, we almost have our 15-minute range in, guys. A few more minutes. I'll draw up top. All right, let's see. If we get down to this 25,000, that's what I'm going to watch for a potential bounce. Whole psych number, that's really all that I like there. With this aggressive move up, I think it could be a spot where we see some support kick in. Dun, dun, dun. What is my daily bias? I don't have a daily bias right now. I don't have a daily bias. All right. One trade of passing. Let's see here. We got, okay, 15-minute range is in. Let's see what we get. I don't think we had higher volume on this candle, but we also have a lot less size. So technically speaking, that's an anomaly. So we will see. Center. Needs $70 to pass eval. Let's see here.
Alright, people, I'm watching for shorts around this point of control.
Like 160, 170.
163 here. I'm just not for sure.
Tell you one thing, it's either going to work really well
It's going to stop out instantly.
or it's going to stop out instantly.
I'm going light size today. Big move. I'm not risking the massive week we've had together for profits. Wow. I guess plan controls it. That's quick. This wants to touch it. Doesn't actually touch it on trading view. It might. I mean, it might have reached it on trading view. So on the lower time frames were oversold and the higher time frames were overbought. Interesting. Massive move up. Candle's gonna have decent volume, but I don't think it's gonna have more than the previous. That's true. Well, it makes that point of control the highest volume on
Yup.
during this trading session.
It's kind of a tough candle to short too, right there with that close back above pre-market low.
Trying to see if we're gonna respect technicals. Regular strength low day.
Flex with the bet. Damn, that was it right there. Huh.
Yeah. Turning into a solid trading day. So far, so good from what I'm seeing.
Held calls are damn. Let's see what that 50% retracement. What?
Yes.
Don't look at that. Probably would have tried it too, gotten up a little higher, huh?
I would have tried it at 163, but we literally just come right below point of control and so straight off.
Jeez Louise.
Well, the area, everyone, but
What
I
a,
still think we'll find another trick.
that would have damn near been a mega trade right there. About 20 points away. That's what we would have called a 5-minute workday. I don't think the ceasefire failed. I mean, maybe it did, but I don't think that's. I think if that was the case, we'd see a very hyper aggressive move down. Who knows? I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. see what this next candle does. Maybe they'll give us a higher volume candle with a close below all of our key levels. It also could very well be people taking profits from overnight. That's a very real potential scenario, for sure. For sure, for sure. Is the moon landing real? That's an interesting one from back in the 60s. I think there's a lot of sketchiness about it for sure. You know what landing needs to be real is this landing a damn fire trade today. That's what needs to be real is higher volume candle here, 50% retracement up, nuke the shorts, let it rip. That's what needs to be. That's what landing needs to be real. Technically speaking, we're valid to take a retracement up here. It's just a little sketchy. The high is like 150. Watch for like 100 area, I guess. Like pre-market low. Reject. It's kind of a tricky candle because we have the 50% retracement is right here at like 115. But that would also be like, oh, risk wouldn't be that bad. Pre-market low is 20 points higher. But at the same time, we're also bouncing off VWAP. So both things you got to be very careful of. My end, no, I'm not in any trades. No. Don't know. Nope, no trades yet for me. Gene says rip the shorts now. Damn, Gene, you're saying rip the shorts now? Damn, Gene. Kidding, Gene didn't say that. Gene didn't say that. Yo, YouTube, you guys still a ways away. I don't know what we're doing here. You guys are just less than 300 likes away. If you guys get to 500 likes, you unlock a Lucid giveaway. Y'all want a Lucid 50K Pro account? Well, get to hitting that thumbs up button, baby. Come on, get them fingers moving, get the blood flowing. Let's go. I know y'all got it in you. I'm going to do my best to find you guys a winning trade, keep you guys disciplined, keep you guys trading smart and keep trading safe. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Come on now. Appreciate y'all being here using code Jdun when you get funded. Right now, Apex is 90% off, Lucid 40%, Tradeify 40%, FFF 40 to 80%, and Alpha Futures 25%. Funny thing about my back. Funny. So right now we touched this this 15-minute low, but there's way too much risk taking this short with how this candle structure looks. So I will not be participating at this moment. Gene, you replied to my story and said, bad dog. I'll bite you. It's an interesting candle down there. A little doji action right on VWAP. Interesting. We are 30 minutes in, guys. This is your 30 minutes in reminder to not blow yourself up. Don't do anything stupid. A phrase that I like to live by, of course, alongside DOD, discipline over dopamine, is DBAI. Would anyone like to take a guess what DBAI stands for? It comes in handy quite a bit. Don't be an idiot. Yes, don't do anything stupid. If you don't be an idiot, if you don't blow yourself up and take stupid revenge trades and boredom trades and tilt trades and dopamine-based trades, you'll see your trading improve significantly. Don't be Allen Iverson. Don't be artificial intelligence. Team Bull. There's almost 1,000 of y'all in the Zoom, and yet we have 135 likes on the giveaway. All you guys need is 65 more. 65 more likes in the announcements tab, or hearts. You guys unlock the giveaway. I guess y'all don't want some Lucid accounts. Well, so I'll just have to give them to someone else. You guys got to remember that a lot of times when we have aggressive moves, like we saw pre-market or after-market yesterday, excuse me, and you see this, a lot of times New York session just ends up being a little slow, at least to start. Like we might get an aggressive move later, but it's very common to see price move slow after an aggressive move during London or Asia. It just happens. It's just how it goes sometimes. So your job is to survive when it's slow. Okay, let's see. Oof. Oil, gold, and NQ doing nonsense. Yeah, I mean, NASDAQ's slow right now. That short at point of control would have been it. Huh. That short of POC would have been it. I potentially would have participated too. It was just early on. Wanted to see a little higher. Would have had a lot of risk up to like the high of day. So we go look, let's go take a peek real quick while we're waiting for price to develop at the daily chart. My main genuine hope. What do we notice, guys? Where did that war news push us back to? If you have two eyeballs that are both functioning or semi-functioning, where did that war news push us back to? Right back into this big old range. I'm not going to call it beautiful because it's not. So my hope for us is that we can build a base above this 25,000 and slowly start moving up if we're going to trend up, or we sell this off and start moving onwards back down. It's tough to say which way we go. I mean, this relative low down here does look promising for more movement up, but I don't care which way we go. I just want to see us get out of this range. If we get stuck in here, in this 24,300 to like 25,200, that's a problem. You'll see price range a lot. You won't really see any clean trend days. So just beware if price does get stuck in here, which is a very real possibility. You just got to manage your risk accordingly. As a reminder, I appreciate y'all being here. If you want to take your next futures trade with me, I appreciate y'all tapping in using code Jdun. Right now, Lucid is 40% off. I recommend their Lucid Pro 50K account. It's like $111 with no activation fee. And of course, the most scalable, my favorite firm, my baby, Apex, is 90% off for one more day. You can use code Jdun on up to 20 accounts. They have end of day drawdown now. I recommend the 50K trade of a end of day account. Woo! Yeah, 50K trade of 8. It's the ones I recommend. If you want to take your next trade with me. One-time fee, no subscription. Yep, right now Tradeify is 40% off. Alpha Futures is like 25% off, I think. Right now, the best deals are Lucid, Tradeify, and Apex. And then if you want a really cheap, good account, FFF has some $16 accounts too that are tough. It's not easy, but for $16 with no activation fee, that's insane. All right, let's watch how this reacts at 25,000, guys. Let's see what this does down here at 25,000. That's the main area I want to watch. What I'd like to see is an aggressive move down, a sweep with a strong candle back up, rising volume, then I'd try the longs with stops below that low. That's what I would personally like to see if we get that move down to 25,000. And if we get that move, I think we could hold that for a significant trend trade if it ends up giving us that higher low there. That's what I'm watching right now. I'm not saying that once we go down and touch 25,000, I'm just going to buy. I don't really trade like that. I would personally rather, so like when I'm catching bottoms or tops, I'm more willing, say that we have a reversal area I'm watching up here and down here. I'd rather wait for price to touch up here and short on that touch than I'd rather wait for a touch down here and then move down and buy on that low. And why do you guys think that is? Because a lot of times you'll see price aggressively flush down more than you'll see price nuke up fast. I'll trade reversals. That's fine. I don't mind reversals. I don't have anything against reversals. They just need to be done correctly. Team Bull, you guys are 17 hearts away in the announcements tab from a Lucid giveaway. 17 more of y'all. This is the kind of candle I wanted to see as we move down. So I would have wanted to see us move down into 25,000, wick up, and then like on this pop back down, I likely would have, again, I'm not doing this now, but I likely would have tried longs in here with stops below that candle low. Or like, let's say here, it's 20, 63, 43. So like, yeah, like around 40 is what I would have done, but I'm not. It could work out. I just would rather see lower first. But a lot of times, if you're going to see the reversal candle come, you're going to go and retrace that candle 50%, which right there, and then you're going to see us move up. Again, I'm not taking this because it didn't sweep 25,000, but for example's sake, that's what I would typically look for. No, just kind of going through scenarios.
It's too risky here, huh?
Too risky. Yeah, I was speaking on how if we touched 25,000 with this wick and moved up, I likely would have tried the longs on this pullback. But because we didn't touch down there, I'm not going to participate. I'm not going to join the party.
Yeah, I was watching 25,000 for possible bounce.
Yep.
I mean, it's just pre-market low area for region. I'm not trusting the work down here though, even though it's not played out.
Me neither.
Our trade yesterday was nasty though. What is this price action? This is the type of price action you get when you make a big move overnight. And a million tweets today.
Let's see what they give us. Slow and steady, guys. No setup, no trade. No A+ confirmation, no trade. It's as simple as that. All right, guys, let's see what they give us. I wish this would have been an aggressive move down to 25,000 then rip up. Yeah, I honestly had no interest in taking the opening range breakout low down here. My knee's doing better, guys. Thank you for asking. My knee's doing significantly better. There we go. You guys got that 200 plus hearts in Team Bull. Looks like y'all unlocked a Lucid giveaway. Y'all unlocked the Lucid giveaway. Let's go. What is this price action, bro? Yep, YouTube, y'all are on the way there. Man, I wish that would have swept 25,000. So right now at this second, just for a little education while we're waiting, if this would have been the trade just for risk reward purposes, you want to see at least 1R, like minimum, ideally like 1.5. So this would be your ideal spot if you would have taken a trade like that. But at an absolute minimum, you should almost never be trimming or taking profit before 1R. So if you're risking 23, you want to make 23. Ideally, you want to be risking 20 some to make, 30 or 40. But I understand that not every trade goes perfectly, and sometimes you gotta improvise. Tesla's at 350. Tesla's not doing a damn thing. Hurting. What is my interval? This hot dog water? Yeah, no, it's terrible. Gene loves hot dog water. You probably like hot dogs, huh? As a reminder, guys, I have about 40 more minutes until I have to leave. I just got brought on as a mentor at a local high school for their entrepreneurship program. So I'm going to go and mentor some high school kids on life and business and stuff. So I got to do that today. It's once a month, one Wednesday every month. And so I got to leave a little bit early to go get ready for that. 40 minutes. Got to help the youth, man. Teach them some real life skills. You know, as much as y equals mx plus b helps kids get ready for a career, it doesn't really. Is that a charity write-off? I don't get paid to do that. Even if they offered me money, I wouldn't take it. I just do it because it's fulfilling to me. You know, like cars and nice stuff is cool, but doing things like helping the youth and being a mentor to kids who need it is really fulfilling. Yeah, as many times as I've used Pythagorean theorem or whatever the hell it is, pi theorem or something, not really. You just left TikTok for here. Welcome. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys on TikTok tapping into the YouTube. Jdun Trades. Full screen share. You can watch me chart. And they need your help with the likes, guys. 500. When we get to 500 likes, YouTube joins for a giveaway. You need 105 more likes. Thumbs up. Excuse me, thumbs ups on the live. Once you get to 500, you unlock a Lucid giveaway. So, Gene, you didn't take any trades on Asia?
No, but Jen did.
Jen cut a winner?
They should draw like 60 points, 70 points. That pump was insane.
Chop City. Yeah, this is terrible. This is bad. It's not great. But it's all right. It's early. I believe we also have, if I'm not mistaken, FOMC minutes today as well. Yep, FOMC minutes, which I don't know if y'all are old enough to remember. Remember a few years ago when FOMC minutes used to be lit? Like back in the day, I know you remember this, Grizzly. When we'd have minutes, we would frickin' move. Like it would be massive moves, like trend day type moves. Who remembers that? Nobody.
What's up?
I was saying, remember back in the day when we had massive moves on minutes?
Yeah, I used to. You could trade it just like the meeting.
Like huge moves, bro. Huge. We're still struggling to get above that 15-minute low. Which, if we didn't have such an aggressive uptrend, if we had some sort of other volume confirmation, I might try shorts. Like I would be open to it with stops above like 105. I'm just not super confident in it quite yet.
I'm gonna wait a minute till we get out of this chop area.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do, Gene? What are we gonna get? What are they gonna give us? Well, regardless, win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna have a nice arms workout today. I would say leg day. Typically Wednesday is leg day, but I can't do legs for like a week or two with my knee. I actually am starting to see a very potential scenario where we see lower before higher. The only reason I say that is the trend technically intraday is down. We make that lower high. We're kind of consolidating. And if we break out of this, which we're doing is before I can even do it, if we break out of this, we like to see a push down to like 25,000. That's the area I want to watch for a bounce. I just don't trust it quite yet. Jdun, I told you on TikTok I bought a Lucid 50K with your code and I was going to pass it, and I just did. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Shout out Rodrigo. I love seeing y'all pass your accounts now. What advice to you and anyone who passes an account? I always recommend that you guys size down when you get to funded. Your ultimate goal with prop firms is not to be on the prop firm hamster wheel. I tell you guys this all the time. Prop firms are a tool. They are not an end-all be-all. You're not going to go retire your family off prop firms. You can build great experience. You can make short-term money. You can get good reps in. All of those things are positives. But your ultimate goal should be using these firms, getting experience, getting funded, getting payouts, moving payout to live account. Not being on the hamster wheel of churning and burning evals. A lot of influencers will tell you that because they want you to use their code and churn and burn as many as possible. I obviously appreciate when you guys support me and use code JDUN, but I don't want you using prop firms as a net negative. I want them being a positive for you when you're trading. You do that through using DOD and having the right mindset and foundation for using them. Yeah, I don't know what this price action is, bro. This is terrible. I think that when we get a break, either at whether to the up or the downside, it's going to be nice. But again, this is if we saw this for the next 30 hour and a half, I honestly wouldn't be that surprised. Do I think that's going to happen? I don't know. But whenever you see an aggressive move overnight, like we saw, huge move, big news on the war, there's a higher probability that during the actual session, we get a little choppy. Scared money. What's the scared money? Scared money don't make money. But also risky money don't keep money. Too risky money don't keep money. People say no risk, no Rari. Well, what about no risk, no return? You put on too much risk, you ain't going to be returning. No confirmations in this 15-minute or this 5-minute. Low a day. Let's see if we can touch this 25,000. All right, come on. What is this? What is this price action? What are you doing to us? Give us something. Give us something A+. Come on, Nasdaqita. All right, there we go. It's been a while. I want to get the masks out. It's not giving us any opportunity. It's not giving us any opportunity. I really got to take a piss, but I don't want to miss 25,000. I'm gonna set a limit order at 24,990. Want to come say hi quick, Gene? I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna use the restroom. Oh, Gene's not in here. Never mind. No, Gene.
Hello. Hello, guys. Hi. ¿Qué pasó, compas? Come on, we need to hit 25,000 while Jdun's in the bathroom. I don't know. Jdun got this hat for me. He was doing it as a joke, and then I ended up liking it, so joke's on him, right? Someone asked where I got this hat, and I said you.
I thought it was funny. I did set my limit, but I just took it off. I just had it in case we had some aggressive rip down while I was not in the room. Now I'm going to wait. I will watch for a break and retest of 25,000. Again, it's technically counter trend for intraday, but in terms of our news overnight, it looks okay. I'll watch it. We'll see. If I like the 5-minute candle we get, I'll try it. If I don't like it, then I won't try it. Simple as that. Oh, come on. Can we just get one sweep of 25,000, please? Don't. This is where your guys' discipline that you're building, and your DOD really comes in. Is when you're waiting for trend, when you're waiting for confirmations, when you're waiting for price to give you your entry that you want, not blowing yourself up during that wait. It takes a lot of emotional control. As you guys build on that and better it each and every day, that's how you're going to become the profitable trader, the trader that you want to be. That's what I want you really focusing on, guys. No 2-bar here. It's not a 2-bar. This is where I need to improve right now. Honestly, this is where most traders need to improve. Don't worry, guys. This is one of those days where I trade with you guys for an hour and a half. I have to leave early. And so I'm sure as soon as I have to leave early here in like 20 or so minutes, you guys will get a really nice move. Yeah, this is a 2-wick. This isn't a 2-bar. This is a 2-wick. Ooh. Sure, that's what's going to happen. NASDAQ's just waiting for me to leave. The second I leave. No power hour today. Today I have an extremely busy day between mentoring at the high school and a few appointments, and I just have a really busy day. A very, very busy day. I'm not leaving yet, though. I'm leaving in like 20 minutes. We have 4 more 5-minute candles we could potentially get a trade on. Don't call it a comeback, baby. Don't give it to me. Y'all probably want me to leave. Right now, you're like, Jdun, leave right now so the market can move. Yep, there is times where I'll trade power hour as well. That's just the last hour of New York Open. If you guys are on YouTube, you should all have your notifications on. I go live for power hour a few times a week. And Gene also trades Asia on this account as well. So if you're looking to trade in the afternoon or evening or trade power hour, make sure you guys click that bell icon next to my name and press all. That'll turn all your notifications on. I don't want you guys missing any trades, missing any lives, or missing any education. Hey, thank you for the galaxy. It's certainly not necessary, but I appreciate y'all. Oh, come on. This is reminding me of the daily range we're in. Price action is a little silly right now. This is terrible. Gonna bore me to sleep. Okay, let's see. Again, I'm not going to just buy on a touch of 25,000. There's honestly not a lot I see in terms of key levels there besides the fact that it's a whole psych number, 25,000 flat. So if we see some sort of aggressive wick down, strong candle back up, that's where I'd like to try the longs with stops below the low. Every trader on TikTok right now is looking for the shorts. I mean, I guess blame them that much. I get it. I just look at the overnight trend and it was aggressively up. I'm also completely fine with not taking a trade today, guys. What do I always tell you? We are day traders. We are not everyday traders or trade every day, trade every trade traders. And second, this is not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all. Yep, no trade is better than losing money on a bad trade. That's right. Your name is not Ash from Pokemon. You don't got to catch them all. Ash. Yeah, it is. All right, well, you have to catch them all. Everyone else doesn't. All right, let's see how we react to this 25,000. That's my main watch.
Oh, we're finally approaching my bounce area. People. See what happens down here.
Yep. I want to see us break this 25,000, wick up aggressively, and that's what I'll look for any sort of entry. If it doesn't give that, I won't take the trade. No trade for me yet. Just watching. I'm watching to see how it reacts. This 25,000. We have two more.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm trying to get this trade. May have missed it.
You taking the longs?
Yeah, I'm gonna try some. I'm in. Yeah, there we go. I got filled.
I'd like to see this candle close just like this.
Hold on. Let's see if we if I'm setting my stop right below this candle. I'm not letting it get out of hand because it could rip down with this volume. I did try some longs. half size. Let's just say we're half size today.
Yep, I'm looking for longs too. I just want to see this candle close and then retest. One more minute.
Rip up. We break into the 40s. I'm going to trim everyone. I have to move over here to my laptop. I'm trading off my laptop.
This is what I want to see. Strong candle here. Retrace into this candle. Stops below the low. Grizzly entered a little earlier than I did, which could end up working out very well. I'm just personally waiting for 5-minute closure.
This is the only bounce area I have. If this one fails, I'm no longer looking for a bounce play at all.
All right, let's see here.
I got in that trade a little later than I wanted to there. That's my bad. I got
20. Testing a piece of longs here, guys. Testing a piece of longs with stops below 25,000. Got filled at 22. So I have 22, 20, probably 23 points of risk. Just over 20 points of risk. That means if we get like into the 40s, like 45, 50, we can look to trim it 1-to-1. It's the only setup I'm watching. If we flush that low, then I'll be out for small loss. And I'll likely be done for the day because I have to leave. But if I wouldn't have tried this reversal candle with higher volume here, I would have been very bummed with myself. I have stops at 299. Uh-oh. Don't do it. I have hard stops at 299 or 299. 24,999, not 299. I don't know why I said that. 24,999. So 23 points of risk. I did. Yep. You can still try it here. You just got to have your stops below that 25,000. It's not looking great on the 1-minute chart. But only 23 points, but half size risk on this. And I'm stopped out of this, guys. I'm out of this trade. I'm out of this trade. Out of this trade, out of this trade, out of this trade. Even if we wick down and move back up, I'm not in this trade. I got stopped out of this trade below that wick low, everybody. Could potentially look for re-entry if we reclaim like this 25,040, but that was the only watch I had for a reversal was a touch 25,000 higher volume wick up, but it took out this low. So now the only time I'd re-enter is if we had a strong candle up here and reclaim. Besides that, I have no interest in trying the longs until we see that. So 23 points is what it is. It's a good setup, though. I love that setup. I'd take that 100 out of 100 times. So a lot of times you'll see us make that higher low here and then just rip. But because we breached that low, I stopped that out at 24,999. It is meant to be. And then 25,000 did not hold up. It's not rare. It just happens sometimes, you know. Especially trading reversals. Like if you can catch that though and get that higher low, you get enormous moves. So risking 20 to 30 to make 50, 60, 70. That's something I'll take all day, every day. I realized my love for you was strong. I still think in this area we could find a higher low from this aggressive move pre-market, but it's just not going to be right here for me. No breaking the plan, guys. That's how you get yourself into deep holes, as you break your plan. You mean smoked. If 20 points smoked you, you got some serious work to do on your risk. You need to be in the mentorship. I'm paying attention to my mentorship classes. There's no reason a 20-point, even a 50-point loss shouldn't smoke you. Like no trade loss should ever, or one loss should ever, quote unquote, smoke you. Or people lose a trade and they're like, oh, I just got destroyed. Like, how? Why? How? Oh, just small. Okay, that's good. Like any now if you take a series of like 10 losses in a row, then I could see that. Like, yeah, you have objectively been smoked for the last few trades or week. But and that's why my stop was at 999, guys. So there's a good chance if we broke that low, we continue lower. We'll see. If I had longer, I'd arguably say we can now look for, if we break down this 25,000, which we are, you could arguably look for a overall downtrend day, potentially a move back up to short. Calling it a day here. That's a great day. Small L, that's all right. It was worth a try. Didn't work out. Had a good stop. And that's why you set your stops, my friends, is what you're seeing right here. A lot of times, especially when I first started, I would try a reversal trading along, and I would just have no stops. Like, all right, I'm just going to add into it. Well, you know, you pass here, pass here, pass here, and you just end up getting destroyed. Those have been my biggest losses of my entire trading career, have been trades where I tried the downside and I would just keep adding as we went lower. So great stop out there. That's actually, I mean, yeah, I didn't make money, but it's a win in my book. I know it might not seem like that if you're a beginner, but that's a win in my book when I can keep a small loss. Too many L's. Where have you been the last 2 days? Yesterday we caught 100 points, over 100 points in like 10 minutes. Where you been? Oh, I forgot. The haters only come out when there's an L. But they come and watch me every day. It's interesting. It's interesting. Let's see if this gives us a 2-bar. It might. I have to leave in a few minutes. I could probably stay for like 8 more minutes. Then I really actually have to go. Wow. So to give away Lucid account too. Don't you worry, Team Bull. It's coming. It's coming inside Team Bull. Come on. I think this is going to give some good price action the rest of the day too. I just have to go. I got to go mentor. Got to go mentor some high school kids. This actually looks like a bullish candle too, based on that pre-market trend and this wick up. I actually don't think it'll look bad for what's the low here? 925, like a 960 bounce. Same deal, trying to catch that low. I prefer seeing reversals like, say that we had pre-market low right here. My favorite type of reversal setup is where we sweep a key level and then rip, but it still looks like based on our pre-market action that we could see a move up. I guess if you wanted a short, you could look for a overall retrace, like a move back to like 25,100, this area. Yeah, I do have to leave. I'll leave in like 5 minutes. Maybe Gene will get on. Let me keep on this. Call me crazy. I still like the idea of a bounce for longs. Gotta remove that green line. I would have rather seen a pullback into it and move, but based on pre-market trend, this looks good. I got to go in a few minutes, but look at that. This is what I wanted to see. This is the type of aggressive move I wanted to see, those effers. All right. Let's see here. I wish I didn't have to go. I think we're gonna have some decent price action. Gene, you want to come take over New York? Gene's gonna come take over New York session while I go get ready. As a reminder, I appreciate y'all being here. Win, lose, or draw. We do it all live. We keep our losses small and our wins bigger. We had a great Monday and Tuesday. today. Took a paper cut on that reversal try, 23 points, but it's a trade I would take 100 times over. Appreciate y'all using code Jdun with Lucid, Apex, Tradeify. And for those of you that contributed, we are going to pick in the next 10 seconds. One of you guys is getting sent. One of you guys is getting sent something special. Lucid Flex, Lucid Flex, Lucid. All right, and the winner from the announcements tab who emoted the heart of a Lucid Pro 25K eval. Excuse me, a Lucid Flex 50K eval. Excuse me. A Lucid Flex 50K eval is going to be Derrico, Derrikio. Congratulations. I'm sending you a code right now for a Lucid Flex 50K. Shout out Lucid for giving us these. Let's go, Derrico. I'll tell you guys inside Team Bowl too. You may want to pull up your Lucid Flex Eval 25K. Because this next account is all about speed. This next one is all about AV. Okay. Just bought an FF account with your code, Jdun. Thank you, bro. All right, guys, I got them all out, but one of you in Team Bull Live chat is getting a Lucid Flex 25K eval right now. First come, first serve. That code's for you. Gene's about to get on and take over New York. I appreciate y'all being here with Team Bull with myself, choosing DOD, trading smart, trading safe. If I could stick around another hour with y'all, I absolutely would, but I got high schoolers to go and mentor and get right for the real world. God bless you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I won't be here for Power Hour or for Asia session. But Gene's been killing it. He'll come keep you company. Peace. Gene, you gonna hop on? Why?
It's about Tom and she's trying to see when she could come over to do that.
I'll talk to her.
She keeps hitting me up. She said you never called me. Oh man. Let's see. Things are setting up. Depending on how we react right here, I'm gonna look for a long entry. Don't really like the close on the 5 minute. Let me see. Let's see. I'm seeing if we could wake up out above this 8. Is this 8.5 area? I have a fib here on this retracement from that move up. I'd like to see a wick above it and then wick above like 9.3 and then okay. Let's see. We didn't quite hold it right there. It's my only concern. See if we could pick up the strength to push past it. We're trying to wake up out of it. I'm gonna try some longs here at 90. Oh, got filled at like 94. I'll put my stops below the 78. There we go. Come on, keep pushing. Almost near break even again. Come on, I want to see move up to that high of 45. I'll put my stop below, yeah, like this 78. Come on. Let's get a push up long. Not liking this reaction here. Come on. All we need to do is get above this 12. I will trim around, I think 20 could be a good area for a trim. Come on, give it to us. Come on. Give us a 50-point trade. We would need to get in at, we would need like 45. Come on. Push. Push. Come on, give us 20. Come on. Come on. Alright, I have a hard limit order at 20 for take profit for a trim. Alright, took a little trim there at around 25 points or so. Would that be 25? Yeah, like, I think so. 20, yep, 26 points. Come on, give us 44 now. That's my next target. I'm going to set the rest to break even. My next trim is at 44 for 50 points. Did anybody take that? I'm on my laptop. Sorry, guys. All right, there's 30 points. Come on, no, don't do it to us. Give it to us. Come on. Push. If we could break up out of this area above like 50, I think we're going to get the reversal long. Almost got to stop that right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, push. Having difficulty getting above that. Remember, I have my stops at break even. If it comes down to 9.4, I will stop out. I went long. Come on, pump. We literally just need buyers to step in, please. Boom, please. Come on, explode. Go. Vámonos. Come on. De Cristian. Ya pagué. All right, managers trade how you guys see fit. You guys should be up around 40 points or so. Damn near 40 points. Come on, give us that move up. Does look good. Come on, no. Come on, take me higher. Did look good. I don't know what it's doing now. I don't think Grizzly's speaking. Anybody take that, make a little bit of money on it? I'm still in. My stops are at break even. I'm really thinking we get this push up though. Nice. Come on. Give us the push. Vámonos. Come on, Nasdaquita. Grow some huevos. There we go. Come on. Push. 40 points. Vámonos. Explode. Please close above that 5 minute. 8 EMA. Come on. I love verga. I like having my laptop here. So if I come to Jdun setup, I have everything I need right here. Come on. How do I delete drawings on Trading View? There. I'm having some trouble right here. You seen a push. I caught 140 points on that move down this morning. So I'm already sitting up pretty well for the day. Come on. The Dolce Gabbana. I'm trading my FFF Pro account right now. Trying to get it to 7.5K. I'm currently at around like 3,500. What up, Jonathan? Nice, Beckmere. I mean, this is a risk-free trade. I took half off at 25 points, which is decent. I'll look for another bit off, maybe a quarter of my position off at 44, and then hold the rest. I think we want to go though. Next area that I see being an issue is like this 68 where VWAP is 68.70. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. I like the way that 5 minute closed. Let's see the way this 15 wants to close. Or already closed? No, it didn't. Ideally, I'd want this 50 to close above like 23 to 42. No problem. I trade micros. I've been trading micros lately in this market. And I trade a 50K account. I don't like any. I've tried hundreds. I've gotten payouts from hundreds and 150s, but my favorites are the 50Ks. They just make the most sense from a profit target and a drawdown standpoint. Come on, buyers. Yeah, facts. I had 10K in payouts last month. What did you have, bro? 3K from Apex, 7 from FFF. It was 9.3 after profit split with FFF. On a 50K eval, I tend to go a little bit heavier, 15 micros or so. Okay, live count works for you, bro. Whose live are you in? Remember that. No, I don't trade minis. I've been trading micros. Even on evals, I'll trade anywhere from 15 to 25. I took longs at 24.094. I was looking for 50 points. I took a trim at 25.020. Yeah. I'm just waiting though. Haven't took anything else off. I have everything at break even. I was waiting for another trim at 4.4 and then another trim at like 6.4. I'm not. DM me on Instagram and I'll send you my certificates. Dinero_trades. DM me, bro. I'll send you the certificates, dude.
All right, T-Bull. I'm gonna take my 20-point loss and call it a day.
Yeah, out of here, Grizzly. Have a good one.
Amen.
No, I typically don't trade power hour. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Tyler. Peace. All right, let's see how we just closed at 15. Don't really like how this 5 is looking. My TikTok account is live trading with dinero. I'll put it in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still holding it. We're back up around 30 points right here. I want 50 then 60. Where's who? Me? I am in the chat. Is anybody still in the longs with me? I put it in the chat. It's my TikTok right here. Jdun had to leave for a mentorship with some high school students. Nice. We're gonna hit this 40, 44. Oh, we hit that 44. Officially a 50-point trade, guys. Spada la panza. All right, I want to see 64 next for a 60-point trade. Or would that be, let's see, 164. Come on, give me 174. $164, that's my final price target. Vámonos. Yeah, I thought so too. If we get this 164, it'll be a 70-point trade. Pala panza. I will be all out at 164. Vámonos. Come on, you're almost there. Is anybody else writing this? Can't convertir. Vámonos. Vámonos. Come on, we're almost there. Vámonos. Edging our stop or our TP. Vámonos, come on. You're almost there, you're almost there, you're almost there. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. No mames. Come on. Come on. Please redeem the TP. Literally, we just need like a little bit more buyers. I'm gonna call up my friends to tell them to buy NQ. Push it up. Just a little bit. My entry was 0.24, 24,994.25. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just close it here in case we don't end up pushing all the way through. Closed at like 58. Damn, that intuition though. I still think it could go though. I'm just not gonna sit here and wait for it though. All right, that was a good trade, guys. Who took that? Make sure you tag me and post your gains. Anybody take that? Can you show me the chat, please? Can you please show me the chat if you took that with Mr. Cruz? Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. I'm sitting up at 4,100 on the day on my pro account. You missed it.
What?
Just got like a 65-point trade.
Dude, I told you.
As soon as I sat down.
You got the longs?
Yeah.
I told you it was going to go up.
And 9-4.
No, you're on some bullshit. I
No,
knew it was gonna do
they
that
just
shit.
needed me.
I knew it was going to do that.
They just needed me, dude.
You catch a banger?
Yeah.
On your pros, too?
Just on the pro.
Damn, 4 racks?
Yeah.
And
That's
you can,
crazy,
can
huh?
you withdraw from that?
Yeah, I could withdraw it, but I'm trying to get it to 7,500. I need
Damn,
like
bro's
3K
up
more.
4 racks on the day.
Yep. My final TP, I was trying to go for the 6-4, but I ended up just taking it early. It was struggling. I think it could still go, though.
Cheers.
These are mine. I think that's it. No, I do not trade London. I am sleeping during London. Jdun does, though. He trades London.
Damn. Let's see this. Well, I took an L on the day, but Gene made himself. Oh, you pulled the pin L. Well, I did take an L on the day. Mr. Gene made himself 4 racks on the day. Looks like he made a lot of people a lot of money inside the live stream too, baby. How much what'd you catch?
65 points on NQ.
On the longs, baby. Let's go!
I barely sat down for like 5 minutes and we caught that. I'm about to hop off.
Yeah, all right.
All right, guys. Do you want to tell them?
Adios, everybody.
All right. Peace out, guys.